Have you guys ever wondered why you're having a hard time keeping up with jungle spawn timings? Or went against a smurfing jungler and found yourself being multiple levels behind and the game gets out of control because of it? For example, have you ever found yourself in a matchup where both you and the enemy jungler are on full clear champions? So you know that you will be doing a full clear and so will the enemy. For your first route, let's say you're on the top side starting blue buff with a leash and doing a full clear towards golems. And let's say there's a smurfing jungler on the enemy team starting bottom side with a leash, going golems, and then doing a full clear towards Gromp. Now, you have arrived at golems and you're starting to clear it. However, you find out that the enemy jungler has finished their full clear, hit level 4, and is looking to gank top. Or the enemy jungler has warded, let's say here or here, positioned themselves on the river for the Scuttle Crab, waiting for you to come in blindly into the river and is looking for a kill. You may have also experienced a situation where you're overloaded with information in the jungle as well. For example, bot lane is asking for a gank, while your topside camps are spawning. But the bottom side Scuttle Crab is also spawning. Or your top lane is getting solo killed, your mid lane is coming back from base, but you're halfway through Rift Herald. And you see the top laner rotating to Rift, the jungle is coming to Rift, and mid is now collapsing onto you as well. So now you end up in a 1v3 situation and you have to give up Rift and have to back off. These types of common jungle issues is one of the biggest factors that separates a high elo player to a low elo player. In today's video, I'll look into why lower elo players might seem overwhelmed in the jungle and the difference that high elo jungle players have compared to low elo junglers and why they are able to jungle more efficiently. I'll start by showing you guys the answer to one of those factors. This shows the average difference in the full clear speed without a leash between challenger players and other ranked players. As you can see, plat players and gold silver players are on average about 15 to 35 seconds slower at full clearing than challenger level players. To give a perspective of how much longer that is, it takes an average of 26 to 27 seconds for a jungler to solo dragon. A challenger level player could have enough time to solo dragon, go base, and then get on the map looking for a play with those 35 seconds. So why is there such a huge difference in the clear speed? It's mainly because lower elo players don't use their skills efficiently and make many mistakes when they are kiting the jungle camp. Many low elo players cancel an auto attack, don't go through the spell rotations efficiently, or pull the jungle camp out too far and it gets de-aggroed. On the other hand, high elo players know their skill rotations well, they kite efficiently to deal maximum damage, and really know the aggro range of camps very well. By using efficient skill rotations, and pulling the camps towards where they want to go as far as they can, they're able to save around 4 to 5 seconds on each camp, which adds up if you're doing a full clear. Here's an example of how two different players at two different elos would do a full, no leash jungle clear. To the right is what I see most low players do, while to the left is what I see most high elo players do. You should be able to see that on the left, the management of skill rotations and jungle camp aggro is a lot better than the one on the right. This management allows the clear on the left to speed up the clear a lot faster, therefore getting to wherever they need to go a lot faster. This type of micromanagement is a reason why a lot of low elo players, when they face against smurfing junglers, have a hard time keeping up with leveling, gold leads, as well as just overall pressure on the map. Now, why is this so important, you might ask? This should be the basics of every jungler. Quickening the jungle clear by even 5 seconds can make all the difference. For example, let's say you are at golems, and the enemy is at Gromp. But let's say you finish 5 seconds faster than your opponent. With those 5 seconds, you can be the first one ganking top, who has been fighting and is low. You can also be the first person to go to Scuttle Crab and contest or get in position for the enemy when they're coming in to river. Or you can be the first one to go base, come back on the other side of the map and contest the Scuttle Crab or look for a bot lane gank if bot lane is low. This 5 seconds can really help you elevate your presence on the map as a jungler. So think about what 15 seconds, 25 seconds, even 30 seconds could do. Getting better at simple jungling technique like this only takes a bit of practice in custom games. So once you get better at it, I can assure you that you will see an immense improvement in your gameplay. I wanted to make this video about why optimizing jungle clear is so important because I am planning on posting jungle clear guides as well as jungle gameplays for other jungle champions in the near future. Knowing strengths and weaknesses of each jungle champion can elevate your overall gameplay by a lot. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Also, if you guys would like to see a jungle guide for any jungle champion, please comment down below as well. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it informative, and you are new to my channel, I would appreciate it if you guys like my video and subscribe. Thanks guys!